Hello, viewers, and welcome back to another episode here at Stuffin' Things. An important part of this show is helping our wonderful viewers stay happy and healthy, because you can't very well watch our videos if you're dead. It's the truth. So we have a couple of medical oddities that are sure to delight. We have a new way of terrifying people who can't even feel fear, and why you should probably be getting hitched as soon as possible. Terror and marriage, they go so well together, don't they?
Okay, viewers, it's time to relax. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and listen to the soft, soothing sound of my voice. You're in a safe place. Nothing can hurt you right now, except for that huge spider that's crawling up your arm. It's working its way up your neck. Now it's on your face. Run, run, run for your life. If you felt any fear at all during that brief narration, first off, thank you. I was trying. And secondly, your ability to feel fear put you ahead of a woman codenamed SM who has never been able to feel fear, ever.
This has been confirmed in both experiments and in just regular normal life. SM completely lacks the normal response to fear that most of us really hate. Fear is a necessary evolved trait to make us run away from something that's gonna kill us. But, like with all things about our bodies, it's good to know why it happens and what part of the brain is responsible. For most, this is the amygdala, a very old and primitive part of the brain that lets us know when to run. SM's is, well, broken, and as such she doesn't feel fear.
But as we all know, scientists are kind of mad and evil, so they tried to figure out a way to produce some sort of reaction, and they discovered no one is fearless. The team decided to skip the psychological triggers and instead try a physical one. They got SM to breathe through a mask that made her inhale excess carbon dioxide, which makes a person feel like they're suffocating. Your body doesn't know how much oxygen it's getting, but it knows when there's too much CO2.
The team thought nothing was going to happen with SM, but they were quite wrong. She started to have a panic attack. This means the brain processes responses differently depending on if it's external or internal. These findings could also help people who currently suffer from panic disorders. The panic response in these disorders is not normal, and it could actually be linked to a damaged amygdala.
And lastly for you guys, depending on who you talk to, marriage is the worst thing you could do ever and will ruin your life. So will getting a heart attack and not making it to the hospital in time. Researchers in Finland poured over data on 15,330 people in Finland aged 35 to 99, looking for those who had acute coronary events from 1993 to 2002. They found that men were 58 to 66% more likely to suffer a heart attack if they were single versus married. And for women, it was about the same, 60 to 65% single versus married.
Plus, the survival rates among such an event were increased quite dramatically, so the benefits worked both before and after. The study points to a large number of possible reasons for this, such as increased wealth, better habits, and a larger support network. But the most important part is probably the purely psychological one, not being alone. Unmarried people have a higher risk of developing depression, which has been linked to increased cardiovascular mortality rates. Clearly, what the study is trying to say is if you find that special someone, and if you like it, you should put a ring on it. Words to live by.
So guys, what we want to know from you is, what is your worst fear? Let us know in the comments down below.
And if you like what you've seen, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you in the next one.